We are now going to do our final cutting operation for this part. We're going to have to do, we might end up having to do two, because if you notice, we have a lip here. We want to mill it all out so that we have we can clear the entire area. We might be able to do this in one operation. We're going to go back to that 2D adaptive clearing. We are going to select the tool. I would just go ahead and use that number 9 tool again. Select OK. Come on over here to geometry. And the geometry I'd recommend selecting is this edge there and this edge here. I don't know that you're going to need to select that edge. When you're done with that, I don't know if you're going to need to change anything in those areas. Radial stock to leave. We're not going to leave any radial stock. And again, we need to do 0.375. So you can hit delete a couple times, delete that out. Here, tolerance, we're going to go 1,000th. Tolerance, we're going to go ahead and select OK and see what this looks like here. It looks pretty good. It looks like it's going to clean it all up just with those two operations. Nothing too complex. Again, I'd go to your display settings and go wireframe. Make sure we're not cutting through the part on either of these operations. It's going to cut down once, cut down twice. The drilling operation is going to end right there. Just like look at everything again. Select this. Go ahead, and it looks pretty good. I'm actually going to put it back to front view so I get a good side view. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate and keep that toolpath on. And just make sure that I'm not going to end up cutting, and you can pause it out. We're not going to run, we don't want the black tool to run into that line there. So it looks good on both those. And then we're going to go ahead and cut out this next level here to clean it all up, and then we're going to go right on all the way back down and clean out this bottom feature here. And we're going to go all the way down to the bottom, clean up this one, and doesn't look like it's hitting anything in there. So if I go right back to here, it looks pretty good again. And that looks pretty awesome. So I know that we're not going to end up hitting this top feature. It goes right up to that line and stops. Alright, so we're in good shape. Again, after you do your adaptive and your drilling, you are now 100% ready for the post process. We're going to post these. We're actually going to have to post these 2 times each part, one for the lathe, one for the mill. So you're going to have 4 programs all together in order to load up on both the machines. Good luck.